Howdy doody. How we doing today? How we doing? I have one contest live today, and it got destroyed by postponements, which I did not see coming. Unfortunate. We'll probably go do a draft about 10 minutes. Look at some lobbies. What's it called? Draftkings lobby, DFS. Till then, I'll wait for some people to get here. I always forget to put myself in the regular mode. Boop. Let's see here. We need to throw one lineup in. We don't know any of these players, so. Oh, man. We rocking here. 8,300. We got cheap. See, Terran guys got 4 top 10s. Would like to see that. Anybody else down here with 4? No, didn't think so. Bumped us to 85. Potson's always seemed to be doing good. Who else is doing good recently? Siwoo Kim, crowd favorite. Kurt Connors. Big fan of Torres, but we'll go with Sanjay M. 5,600, is that enough for anybody? Too expensive, Sanjay. Too expensive. Let's see, anybody else pop up? Oh, we got a crowd here. We have a crowd. We'll be doing the draft in about 9 minutes. 9 minutes. How's everybody's day going? Straka. Bunny has lost his mind. Tim Scott. You're going with J Cam. Don't know who that is. Hide this just in case there's any. I don't know what I'm supposed to hide, but just in case. My face. I did it. This. Deposit. I think that's for my. How do I? Do not understand. Cool. Cool. Yes, it was. It was charged by that much. We still got about 8 minutes. Hell yeah, you do. You do. You. Hell yeah, you do. Hell yeah, you do. You. My guess. How we doing today? Oh, we throw it back up out there. I've been just making up, some fun lineups for the NFL. That's not what I meant to hit. Create new lineup. Just putting in lineups of my favorite players. No correlation, just for funsies right now. What's for dinner, Felix? Is it on my face? Because it is. It's a piece with the water. And I'm back. Let's go. Let's go, Dennis. Yeah, we got 7 minutes, so we're jumping into the $5 draft. No, it's this scraggle of hair catches food sometimes, or it's in my teeth. So I don't know. Let's see here. What is a terrible team? I'm gonna do a running back tight end combo. Who's got a fun running back tight end combo? That's what we'll do. We'll do a little Gerald Everett, Austin Eckler. Boop. We'll throw Hunter Renfro. Let's see here. Let's see. What are we rocking here? 5,300 still. Let's get our defense just as a placeholder. It's a little bit more expensive just to have it in there. So 5,600. Uh, 6,400 is where he's at. Wide receivers 5,500 and below. Well, that's a good deal right there. Baltimore receiver, Sean Bateman. Boom. Cincinnati. Tyler Boyd is probably cheap. Nobody's going to be playing Boyd. We got a quarterback. Let's see here. $6,800 for the quarterback. Anything from that game? We do not. Why is it on all? 4 minutes, people. 4 minutes. Get your money ready and your fingers ready to draft. Perfect. Solo stack. Najee Harris bring back. And a bunch of correlated games except for our defense. Man, I missed a whole bunch of stuff. How many are going to draft? Mike, come on. I'm just watching. Booyah. But Michael's in here. It's a great day for preseason news, and I'm not losing another player at 30% owned. Got to get Kadarius Toney. He's too cheap. Yeah, but he's cheap, but he's also going to be super owned. And I don't, and it's not that I don't like low-owned or high-owned players in a $1 million tournament, except everybody's going to have them. And I'm going to fade that chalk. If this was a 50-50, whatever, the double up, 100% he's going to be in there. He's going to be in it. Honestly, Saquon's probably going to be in it for the double up. Trey Lance will be the double up quarterback. Bunch of cheap guys. I'm pretty sure I already have Kadarius Toney on the team as well. Not that it matters how many players you have from the same team. It's just getting a little diversification. Obviously, gotta have my boy Najee in there until he's hurt. Not this little. He's stuck to my foot hurt. Not what I meant to click. Best ball. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Slow 8 hours per pick, everybody. Get ready. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I agree that they just priced him way too cheap. Like, it really doesn't make sense why they would put Kadarius at 4,000, like 4,100, right? It doesn't make any sense. I mean, there was like so many weeks where he didn't produce, even though he was on the field. But at the same time, his snap share was like is only going to go up, and he's impressing this year. I think it is also just a bad. Also, prices in general are fairly cheap week one. Like, pretty much make whatever kind of lineup you want, which is nice. And there's going to be some injuries, so I'm going to have to go back and fix all these. Who's the wide receiver for Cincinnati? It's not Auden Tate because he's at the Falcons. Is it Trent Sherfield? Was Sheffield? What's his name? What am I doing? Make sure it is 9 o'clock. Oh boy. Four positions. Toast 420 will be Dennis. I know that. Can't remember Mike. I think it's Mikey K. Mikey. I'm trying to think. I can't remember everybody's name that's in there before I see him. Keep on fighting to the end. Wish I knew how to mute songs from TikTok. I don't understand how that did not do well on TikTok. Oh, we're in. Mikey K. Know that one. Poker Dave. That sounds intimidating. I didn't hear Toast? Not in here, Dennis? Did you jump in the one before this? It looks familiar, but I don't remember. Oh, I'm debating if I need to join. Sorry. I really need to focus if I join. I like to watch too. Gotcha. Haven't drafted on DKs in a few days. Good luck to everyone in the draft. Sentiment agreed. If you guys saw my Twitter announcement, I am top 4 picks. It is Jamar Chase now, since I've now hit the 10K mark on Najee Harris. Other than that, it's still Najee, but it's probably going to be Najee in this one too. Since he's been apparently falling like crazy in drafts. I think people are going to lose their shit if he actually ends up being the 101 or like the number 1 back out there. People are going to lose their absolute fucking minds. Not sure what happened. I was in and didn't see your name, so I withdrew the entry. Yeah, I was probably like 10 seconds too slow. I was out here in La La Land, so maybe that's what happened. Usually I'm pretty good about that. Eckler all the way out here at 8. Not too far off, but Eckler all the way out here at 9. Bam, 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 bam. So I've been going robust running back, and I've been going Najee. Then I'll go one with Mixon, and then I'll switch my next draft with Swift, Barkley, and Javante. Yeah, that's crazy. People just are hating on Najee right now, which is fine. Oh, look at my you guys see this? My my Spike Week ratings and stuff. Oh no. What does this mean? I don't know what they mean because I haven't haven't gotten it. How much time do I have left? Okay. I have 22. So what they're saying is I should get Berkeley. I have a good amount. Holy cow. I finally got them to work. Holy moly, dude. 8 years and counting. And I finally got them to work. Just had to delete the download and re-upload the Spike Week thing like 20 times and you get it. So I need to get the thing that tells me what this fucking means now. I've never used it. Don't switch device. Tools support, tool updates. Where's the picture of it? I don't need a basketball. Oh, that's blue. I don't need to know all this jazz. All right. Ownership with QB1. Ownership. I don't think that's what that one is. Oh, this is two. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'll figure it out as I go. This is the Spike Week tool. It is handy, even though I don't know what half of it means. I do know this is my week 16 opponent, my week 17 opponent. I think this means the average draft position of where he's currently going ish. And this is my average of where I draft him. And then these numbers mean how much I have. And this is the number that I don't know what it means. I do not know. That's so cool. Oh, and it shows me what people are drafting. You guys are fucked. I know everything. Big Jorge over here with the 002 build. 0020. 1010. So either going running back or receiver. Running back. So I clearly have a lot of this. I don't have a lot of this. Who took Mike? Poker Dave. God, silly goose. Probably not going to get him, so. Oh, I forgot to move him down. I did on my underdog rankings. DJ Moore's not bad either. Bobstown. He went 0-2 as well. And went with a third running back. That's an interesting strat. What is his team? Bobstown. Nick Chubb. Where's Bobstown? I missed him. He went. Oh, Dalvin Cook. That kind of guy. Damn it. I was really hoping. He'd last. As you can tell, I like Gabe Davis. Yeah. I like Gabe Davis. I cannot lie. You others can't deny. When he comes in, I cannot help but click on his name. Such a fun team. Well, if I get Lamar, 99% sure I'm not going to, but if I was able to get him, pairs up nicely. Wait, somebody draft Herbert at 26? T-Hall, what are we doing here? Keenan Allen. CMC, Keenan Allen. That's not Herbert. Well, no offense, but I think you're paying the rake. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ooh. Spike, we drafted helper already. So I like to get a little interesting here if I don't. I should be. Sometimes I forget to look at StreamYard and I forget people are. Nope. Max, I only typically run one a day. I try to run it at about 9 o'clock. I usually start to stream between 8:30, 8:45, and then I wait a little bit now for other people to jump in. So if you want to jump in tomorrow, I'm going to have the game up on my TV in front of me, and I will be doing a draft around 9 o'clock. Again, sorry for, I don't know how long ago you posted that, but I'm out here just looking at these Spike Week tools. I haven't had them because I am too computer illiterate sometimes. Yeah, it's super nice to see what other people are building. 10 picks away. So it says. Yeah, because now, since I'm at the near the turn, I can kind of play with how he's going to draft most likely, play the percentages. If he needs a quarterback or a tight end, it's okay, well, I'm not going to take my second tight end here, or I'll take my second tight end here because he needs one. Bobstown has to go wide receiver here. Has to. What is going on with Patrick Mahomes? I'm not make sure it wasn't too crazy for me to pass on it. Yeah, I was one pick past ADP. Yo, it's gonna be 20 picks past ADP if he gets back to me. Michael Thomas. We all see this guy, right? Poker Dave, pick him up, man. Don't be silly. Just pick him up. There's no reason for him to go in at 50, 54. Just pick him up, Poker Dave. There you go. Great pick. Great pick. That's a great pick. Silly that he lasted this long. Yeah, I've never seen it work on DK. I think I already said that, but I hadn't seen it work on DK as well. And it's nice to see it. I'm sure I could add more stuff to it because I know you could see different ways of looking at it. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Hey, 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 hey. Don't get excited. Don't get excited. Don't get excited because hey, hey, hey. 031. Okay. DJ Bo. You're going to do it to me. I already know you're going to do it to me. Why would you draft him? Come on, bro. So lame. You didn't need him. What is going on here? Okay. I was like, do I need to draft him here? I'm not taking. I'll take Marquise Brown in the. I changed him to like to pick right after. Even lights up their names. That's cool. I need another receiver. Let's just look at receivers. We're about 60s, right? Yeah. Oh, that's a perfect pick. He's not going to make it back to me. Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of crazy, right? I almost got Rashard Bateman and him, which would have been absolutely insane at that page. No, the disrespect on Patrick Mahomes is absolutely crazy. Star him up in case he comes back. We like them. We like him. We like him. Plus, we'll get him if he comes back around. I know that he is in trouble with the law, but who knows when he'd even get messed with. Always gonna have Trey Lance starred. It's generally those players I like. I like Kadarius Toney, but as you can see, he's just going so high. I can't. I think these are my average draft positions of him. I think this one is like overall, and this is like this tournament. I think that is what that means. So green means he's stackable. Yeah, I'm assuming so because Dobbins was green, and obviously he's not a pass catcher. And then Star Ayuk. We're not trying to give away our stacks here. Jeez, Dennis. I'll star him when I see him down there. I got a lot of stuff going on up here. Kyler Murray, yeah, I figured. I really did update these rankings. I don't want to have anything to do with him. Wait, yeah, never mind. I was like, I do not have him this close, but I forgot I hit the ADP button. Can't be giving away all of our strats here. There's people in this draft named Mikey K, the Milkman, Mike the Milkman from Drafters. Bam, bam, bam. I need to take this out of here. Take that out of there. I'm going to keep forgetting. So Drake London's a stack. How is he a stack? Who did I get from Atlanta? Okay, Kyle Pitts. Okay. So Luis here could take a quarterback. He could take a quarterback. All these guys could take quarterbacks. I may not be able to get Trey Lance here. Oh, he went. Unfortunate. We're still going to get good value on somebody out here. I don't need a tight end. Who did I just get rid of? I meant to hit him. So we're in the 7th round. We'll be looking at here. I have 0 DeAndre Hopkins. Play them in the playoffs. I think we get Drake London here, and we try to get we get these 2 receivers right here. And then later on, we hope to get Marcus Mariota as QB2. Because we could need more than 2 quarterbacks, or maybe he'll be my 3rd since we have. Since we have he doesn't need. Okay, I thought that's the way he'd go. In case he makes it back to me, always gotta have him in there. Who did I get a quarterback? Okay, just have that. Just make sure it wasn't Allen. Still have him marked just in case. What pick are we at? 87. 20 picks ago, so 107. I hate some of these players, man. I hate them. So I thought I had more Cordell Patterson than I do, but I don't. You would think I had some shares of Derek Carr, but you'd be wrong. I have 0. I just know I have 0 James Cook. I know for a fact I have James Cook. This 0 makes sense. I have 0 of him. This one also makes sense. I've been trying to get more of this one, but when you have a lot of teams, it doesn't look like you get a lot of them. That's my guy. I think Elijah Moore is like this premier Stephon Diggs type receiver, right? This year, and he's going to blow up, right? So this is a narrative that I'm playing in my head over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And I just want to start. I don't forget these guys. So this narrative that keeps playing over in my head, it's Elijah Moore is this year's Stephon Diggs. And then late in the season, Garrett Wilson gets hold of the offense. He's like clicking, right? Weeks 15 through 17, he just blows up. Then all of a sudden we have a Chase Higgins going on. Obviously, they're a little bit smaller, but that paradigm over at the New York Jets. That's what I'm telling myself. I was planning on grabbing Tom at my last pick, but Kyler has juice playoffs schedule. Yes, sir. He certainly does. I'm trying to think of quarterbacks that I don't like in general, and I'm not going to draft. Derek Carr is one of them. If he beats me, I didn't want to win anyways. Ryan Tannehill's he has the opportunity to beat me, which I'm not. I don't believe that he will. Tom Brady will beat me this year if he's in it. I don't have any much Tom Brady. I don't know. What are the quarterbacks that I have? I don't have much Kirk Cousins. I have, I think, one share. Boop. Kirk Cousins, Tua. Even though I love Waddle and I love some Tyreek, yeah, that's gonna hurt me. But it's all because of this man right here. He's the reason why. Ed Davis. Love to get Tim. I have 7-3. Holy cannoli. I am a Drew Lock truther. I do think that he's going to have the team by the end of the season. Nice ownership for Jared Goff. Very excited about him. I got some Justin Fields. Not a lot, but some. Oh, you guys are going to let me have Dawson Knox for free? Thank you. I'll take my second tight end and be done with it. Taking good players on good teams. Strategy 101. And it kind of matches with my team. Team stacks. Team stacks. Team stacks. I might be able to. Well, I'm saying it right now. Like I'm be able to sneak it past a couple of you guys in here, but I'm hoping that Tolbert somehow falls back around. Where's he going again? 125. Yeah, he's probably not going to make it back to me. But maybe you guys are blind and just don't see it. Or maybe you don't like him. The good thing about going robust like running back, I feel no pressure to push. Even though they're both week 9 buys, I feel no pressure to get my third running back. Like I'm gonna end up with 5, and I'll be okay with like whatever 5 I get. I want 10 wide receivers because I am following the build that got me to the dance the last time. Maybe we'll go with Daniel Jones this time. I don't have almost any Daniel Jones. Yeah, I don't have any. Since I got Garrett, start him up. What other receiver I should have lit up? Palmer. So cool. John Dodson, Nico. I'm done tight end. So. Ow, I wasn't too big of a Jalen Tolbert guy, but like unless Will Fuller goes there, the guy's kind of a smash right now. Supposedly Falco is outperforming Wilson. I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it either. I mean, he literally ended the day with like throwing 2 TDs and like 1 to CJ Uzama, I think, and then like the 2-point conversion to Elijah Moore. And he was getting like amazing praise today, so I don't think he's taking over him at all. I don't believe that stuff one bit. Jorge's got a 3-2-4-1 build. That's interesting. Big Jorge, the guy that was telling me about four quarterbacks and 4 tight ends. How do I? What we got going on here, Big Jorge? Joe Burrow, okay. Tua, Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'm going to go through quarterbacks too. I just want to see what. Okay, he's got stacks. I mean, it's not. I'm going to go through quarterbacks as well. I just was curious why 3 so early. They're not bad. That reminds me, I should reorder my rankings. So when I look at them, boop, boop. I don't have to reach. I just get them where they are. Not a bad team so far, everybody. Luis, you holding out on you and Fobs are going late quarterback, huh? I don't know what it is, but I've subsided to the early quarterback is King. How we doing today, Polly Chips? I'm doing good, doing really good. I had some pizza. I got water. My kid's on his tablet. I told him I got he wasn't ready for bed, so I got to do this show, and then I'll put him to sleep. Because I got home a little late from work today. There was like a huge traffic jam, like roughly like 2 miles worth of cars just piled back, and like not on the highway, it's just on one of the roads nearby. So ran me a bit late. Had to eat. Had to say hi to the puppy. And now we're out here grinding. Let's see here. I think I jumped in another 20 slows for the puppy. And I jumped in like 5 more slows for Draftkings. I am in well over 200 slow drafts right now, and my phone is just constantly every 5 minutes. It's just one thing after another. Can we agree that we're not going to take Nico for 150? Thank you. Hopefully you're not a Nico truther. I can't remember my Kaya. We're not gonna go out of our way to do that, right? I need to choose back to my team. Boop. Boop. This will be my second to last wide receiver. For at least the time being. Fill out all the other positions. When I say that, I mean quarterback and running back. Boop. I don't, because I can't draft Nico 135, 134. That'd just be silly. But at the same time, like, he's got to make it all the way back to 150-ish, like 151. Like, his average is 161. But I got to make it by Mike K here. Mike K. Mike Kai. Mike K. Nico's all yours for now. If I don't get him, I don't get him. It's not going to be another world. I have plenty of shares. I think I looked at my spike weeks exposures for underdog, and it's like something like 86%. And then I was going through the big board, like the first draft, and he was going in the 160s. So I wasn't crazy. Just for some reason, when the BBM3 opened up, his draft stock dropped 50 spots. So I wasn't like doing anything wild. I was literally drafting him where he was before before the draft season. I'm currently feeding my baby girl. Once she falls asleep, I will join as many slows as possible. With 3-month-old non-slow drafts are impossible. Yes. It's my first year playing best ball is the year my daughter was born, 2020. And yeah, there was no fast drafts. If it was, I was like halfway falling asleep. And that is how I found out on DraftKings. If you missed your picks and you went on auto pick, you were pretty much auto disqualified. So I was done with that. It was all slows after that. I don't know if it still does that, but the paranoia of me, I'm not going to find out. I just remember seeing like it was just like zeros. Like I think like you know how in the tournament if you don't set your lineup before the contest starts, it's just like a blank. That's what it was for me. And clearly, even though I didn't draft half my players, it was a big fat zero. And I had to look at that for freaking 6 months or however long football season is. 4 months, 3 months, September to December, so 3 months, yeah. I don't know if any guys played Call of Duty, but I dropped 2 dubs in Rebirth Island last night with a whopping 2 kills. Oh, yeah. I am a Michigan fan, but there's something about Austin, Texas that I love. Can't get enough of it. Wes Wesley needs to wide receivers, and I just feel like he doesn't like me. If this is you, Wes Wesley, and then you ask me to review your team after this, I will tell you straight no. If you well, we didn't get Zach, and then we lost out on Jared Goof. What in the world? So after this, which means I can draft Davis Mills, I guess, on the turnaround. Who did you get? Christian Watson. That's what I was looking at. So what if you lasted again? I mean, I'm not against it. I'm not a fan, but I'm not against it. I mean, I don't really like, that kind of person on my team, but it is what it is. I'm all about Apex. Got sick of Warzone. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a fan of Apex because I suck at it, but I mean, I hear you. I'm more of a Halo guy, but that is not cross-platform, and my buddy has PlayStation, so. Semi-professional Halo player here. This guy. Did I lose it all because my thumbs when I was playing football? Yes. Just went whoosh, all the way back. Yo, Derek. How we doing today? How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Hope we're doing well. What's going on? Just another draft, another day. Beautiful day to draft. Pitch black. I don't get to see the sun other than when occasionally when it's bright outside when I'm driving home. Just cranking out 3 puppies. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, just cranking out puppy 3s. Never mind. That doesn't say 3 puppies. 3 puppy 3s. Yep, I am in so many slows on the puppy. I'm on the clock in 12 of them. Let's see here. If you guys can see. It's like so many puppies. I have a couple BBM3s in there. You'd be surprised at how many non-badged people are in those that I get into. Half owned became see-through. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to fix it. Casey, yeah, I'm rocking the Spike logo, Spike Week logo. There we go. Works pretty well. Big fan of the Spike Week group. To be fair, I would say Eric and Rob have given me a small voice in their community, so I'll take it. And obviously Eric's my guy, quarterback. It's still crazy that I reached out to him last summer and I was like, "Are you doing best ball? Like, am I crazy?" So can we use your profile pic, the Best Ball Nation logo on our teams? Heck yeah! I got I don't know how I can share it, but I have like the JPEG thing. I think it's been a while since I looked at it. To be honest with you. Oh shoot! I haven't looked at what time I'm coming up. I should probably check that real quick. 2:08. Oh boy, I need running backs. What we got here? I know that Deshaun Watson's a terrible human being. We get that, right? We all agree he's a piece of ass. Okay, cool. I didn't have to draft him. Perfect. Who goes further? I think Dole's not going to go running back. I don't know what he's going to go. He's got 2.462. He's pretty base. He can go one more running back. I mean, if he takes Brian Robinson Jr., I'm not going to cry that hard. I'm trying to think of other people who've had positive reports, but I can't think of any. It's a solid pick. Cool. What bye week does he have? Cool. It's not a 9. We like to see that. You get receivers. Put Zay in here. What quarterbacks did I get? Nico. I didn't get and Daniel Jones. Oh, perfect. 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 Anybody you guys know me, I had 90% Nico Colin Johnson last year. I really thought he was going to blow up. And still think that he can. It's just needs an opportunity to do so. Yeah, what was I doing? The logo. Can I put a logo in here? I don't even know. I don't even know. Yeah, dude, if you could use it or pull it up. Honestly, if you could fix it, you go right ahead. I'm not gonna judge you if you fix it as well. How do I find? Where's my? They changed. They changed what my computer looks like on an update, and now my brain just doesn't know how to use the computer. Recommended more? No. What's this button? Holy shit. I think it's. I need to look at this. Desktop. Spike week, new folder. That's just pictures of me and my wife. Pictures. I don't think that's it. Downloads. The guy sent me downloads. Sorry, this is not entertaining. I'm just trying to figure it out real quick. How do I save this? Can I send this? Compress to a zip file. If this, I don't know if it'll go into the stream. Paste. Nope, can't put it there. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, you can absolutely use it. If you send me a message on Twitter, I can send it to you, like, I think a zip file. I don't really quite know how that works. That's funny shit. Can you share it with us? Yeah, if you send me a message on Twitter, I'll send it to you through there, the JPEG or whatever, and I'll send it to you there because I don't really understand how to put it on here, to be honest with you. What's up, breathing fantasy football? Literally, you're crazy, dude. You do 2 drafts at one time, like constantly. It's crazy, crazy. That's awesome, though. I'm taking your approach with 92% Madison and the puppy 3. Nice, dude. I'm actually auto drafting all the puppies with my rankings, and I did it with the puppy 2. Oh, so puppy 1, I did all my guys every draft. I drafted my guys every draft. Didn't matter about builds or whatever. Second draft, puppy 2, I went 2-6-8-2 to see with my rankings, just to see like my advance rates. And then on puppy 3, I'm doing a 3-5-8-2. And I'm just trying to see if my rankings, if it worked like a certain way. Maybe it doesn't, but I think it'd be cool to see. And then a Pomeranian did 3-5-7-3. Of course I have Harris. My guy. You know it. You got to know it. You got Harris Barkley. Feels good. I mean, I did make the switch over to, the commitment to go to Jamar Chase in the first 4 picks. But since I've made that commitment, I have yet to get a 1-2-4 pick. So it's just been more Harris. And there's no complaints here. I'll draft Harris till I die. Did I have any Tampa Bay? I didn't. But that shouldn't discourage me from drafting him. Wait, what round are we in? 17. I'm going to get Haskins here to make sure I get him. I believe in a thing called love. Yeah, man, 2 drafts at the same damn time. I actually enjoy it. It allows me to see where some guys fall on each draft, sometimes in the moment. Yeah, dude, it's awesome. I personally am not that skilled or talented to be doing all that. I see I'm about to miss my pick here because I was out here looking at chat. How are you drafting backs at 5, 3, 4? Go Dearness. Hopefully he gets traded. If he ended up in New Orleans, that would be ideal to get what's his name out of there, become the the bell cow running back with Kamara, nice spill offs, or even becoming the full time running back if Kamara got suspended. Everybody doesn't think he's going to get suspended, but you never know. And then we're going to have fun with these wide receivers that follow us out here. We'll switch it up maybe. I don't suggest it for beginners. You're a legend now, man, so you can ride any draft as you'd like. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's fun being the champion because I feel like I can do no wrong this year. Now, I obviously can go do very wrong, but it's like I have the confidence I can't do wrong this year. Yeah, Dennis, you should follow this guy's YouTube as well. He does draft fairly often. I catch one here and there. Obviously, I'm not I have a lot of stuff that I watch, but I try to catch everybody's content, man. I like everybody's perspective. I think everybody's got a unique perspective, and it's got good vibes. So we have Jones, Davis, Chris Connolly out there still. Strong can. He's making catches at every level. When he came out, he ran like a 4.2 something, super fast. Didn't really produce anything. But at this point, you kind of need. Oh, you know what? Somebody I am been thinking about is Ty Montgomery. Imagine if he's like this year's Cordell Patterson. Imagine. I mean, how could we not, go that way? Imagine. Shout out to the guy who took a naked Trubisky. Somebody took a naked Trubisky. And hey, no shots fired. If that's how you want to roll, that's how you get to roll. Fobbstown. Dude, Fobbstown is out here living his best life, okay? I've seen him make some crazy picks today. When did it start? It started pretty early with Fobbstown out here. Fobbstown was out here taking some wild picks. He's the one that took Herbert super early. No, that was T. Hall. Yeah, he took like 4 running backs in a row. And it's like, you do you. Like, I'm not going to tell you drafting wrong, but a little too RB heavy, I think. Though he got a heck of a deal with Waddle. Sorry for your eyes. Sorry. Yeah, my running back 3 through 5 is pretty weak, but my wide receivers are strong. My tight ends are strong. My quarterbacks are decent. Obviously, amazing starting quarterback, but don't get starts on Montgomery. He's washed now, man. I'm a Packers guy. I never remember he converted to a running back. Yeah, I agree that he's washed, right? My thought process is, have you taken any flyers on Ashton Dulin? Actually, I think I have one Ashton Dulin. I mean, I have like 800 drafts underneath my belt, so one isn't that much, but that could be the one that takes over the world. You know what I mean? I don't have any Ty Montgomery, and I agree that he was washed, but he would be the best pass catching running back that the Patriots have, because James White's not gonna. I think he's gonna retire like right before the season starts or get cut. I've yet to draft any Dobbins, Allen Robinson, Michael Thomas, Julio Jones. I have a few shares of Dobbins because I have the Harris, and I was like, well, week 17, a couple game stacks at that because I had the Chubb Harris game, I just needed one of them to pop off. And Harris did. Michael Thomas, I have like 2 shares of. All right, you convinced me. I'll go call Chris Connolly. Yeah, you got me. I'll remove him this time. Next time, though. Next time. I am going to call John's here for just because. I mean, you never know. Honestly, one injury to Kenny Golladay and Colin Johnson's playing the X. Or playing the slot, or whatever Kenny Golladay plays these days. He's technically the tallest wide receiver in the game right now, too. Little known fact about Colin Johnson. All right. I'll hear you. How many drafts are you now on the Millie? 58, I think. 58 or 59. Somewhere in that range. For underdog, I'm at 106. I maxed out the $20. It's like 6 drafts in on the 25. Maxed out the 3. 4 or 5 into the 4. 80 into the puppy 3. And then, yeah. And obviously max just about every preseason thing. I did one Bulldog. Didn't do any Great Danes. Just the $1,000 to win like 50,000 or 20,000 or something like that. Just didn't seem worth it. I don't know. It says I'm on the clock, but I'm not on the clock, right? Okay. All right, we'll run back the team. We'll see it here. Lamar Jackson, Najee Harris, Saquon Barkley, Gabriel Davis, Elijah Moore, Kadarius Toney, Kyle Pitts, Drake London, Dawson Knox, Garrett Wilson, Joshua Palmer, Jahan Dotson, Nico Collins, Daniel Jones, Davis Mills, Brian Robinson Jr., Hassan Haskins, Dearness Johnson, Chris Connolly, and my boy, the 9th wonder of the world, Colin Johnson. Yeah, and see here, we had Mikey in here, so we'll go ahead since he just finished up. I'll drink water. All righty, we had Kyler Murray, Leonard Fournette, A.J. Dillon, Cooper Kupp, Mike Evans. He got my guy on Onside Brown. Pat Freiermuth is dealing with the hamstring, but he's a great pick for them. Darnell Mooney, James Cook, Russell Gage, Robert Woods, Naheem Hines, Gerald Everett, George Pickens, Jerick McKinnon. No wonder you were mad about him taking a naked Trubisky. Kendrick Bourne. That's one of you guys are in here taking him away from me. Robert Tonyan, Marcus Mariota, and Kyle Rudolph and Duke Johnson. Duke Johnson. Is he still? He didn't get cut yet? I guess not. That's a good team. I hope it's me and you at the end here, at the end of this first round of the playoffs. That would be fun to see. Is there anybody else in here that sneakily got in here? Oh, I missed a whole bunch of these things. Whoop. Watched some of the Montgomery highlights and compared him to Brandon Bolden's from last year. He's lacking burst and contact balance. Okay. How many drafts are you? I answered that one. I'm in 30 minutes from Green Bay. Okay. Underdog has so many sharp drafters. Nobody falls on ABC drafts. I agree. I definitely agree with that statement. It is tough to draft on that. We're in Wisconsin. Oshkosh, Sheboygan. I live in Florida. My grandma lives in Wisconsin Rapids. I can't strictly draft ADP draft. I gotta take some chances. You gotta live a little, man. I'm in Appleton. Could have done better at the running back room. Dude, did you see that Fobbs team? Like, he drafted like 8 running backs. It's kind of tough to draft running backs when somebody's just taking them all up. Bobstown. I mean, just want to kind of look like Cook, Chubb, Brees Hall, Josh Jacobs. I guess he was kind of done after that. No, he was not. Definitely not done. Darren Williams, Sony Michel, Keontae Ingram. Well, he definitely shored up the potential. No, because what if it's Eno Benjamin? This guy's like, this is such a terrible draft. No offense, Bobstown. Ruined it for my guy taking Trubisky. Just can't like you right now. Can't do it. What else happened? Yes, sir. My channel is my name. Welcome to Pop In. Similar style to Felix. Yeah, dude, he's fun to watch. Everybody, if after me, if he's running if you haven't caught up on his latest episode, go ahead check him out. See if you like him. I took out somebody's advice for the fantasy flock guy. That guy's he talks a lot. He talks really fast, but he talks very well. So the fantasy flock is also a good follow. Would be cool to face off in the finals. That'd be fun. Best Ball Nation to go 1-2. Imagine if you guys rock my logo and it's just us at the top. Oh, that'd be hilarious. I have yet to draft 8 RBs. No reason to do it. It should never be optimal. Honestly, you'd be surprised what ends up like working. It's just if you hit on the right players. In the semifinals of Underdog, I only had 5 teams advance to the playoffs last year of my 11 teams. And in the semifinals, the team that beat me had a 4 quarterback, 5 running back, 6 receivers, and 3 tight ends. It was like the weirdest like team comp, but it did well. Had my team, you know what's so funny? It had that team, my team advanced to the finals. I would have won $2 million. Is that weird to think about? Because I would have beaten Liam in the finals with that team. Anyways, was gunning for a last round Keontae. Yeah, dude. That guy was all about. That was a weird draft by that guy. Great stuff as usual. Appreciate it. Flock is good stuff. Thank you. Yep, that is right on, Derek. Well, it was fun. Football is back tomorrow. Preseason. I will be live about the same time. So during the game, probably around halftime. If you guys are done with the game, they're throwing 4 stringers. If you don't really want to watch the 4 stringers, people that won't be there, I will be live doing another best ball Millie Maker. And then Friday, I'm supposed to have on Tanner Tolbert, the millionaire winner from the golf tournament a couple weeks ago. He hasn't gotten back to me. I don't know if that means he doesn't want to do it or if he's just like waiting to get back to me like the day before kind of thing. So we'll find out. But I'll let you guys know what the schedule is for this weekend tomorrow. All right, y'all. It has been fun. Yes. Oh, yes. Breathing fantasy football. Literally, I will be in your DMs sometime this week, next week. I want to set up stuff. I wanted to get this guest that I was supposed to get on Friday done, and then I wanted to get everybody else going. But yeah, that well, I'll let you know. I'll be in your DMs this week. Eric is big time. You need to talk to his PR person. Yeah, we'll do. Yeah. So everybody, I will be back on tomorrow. This has been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later, guys.